gang, it is time for the video of the day. I'm your host, Greg. Welcome. One thing I wanted to touch on today was the death of country music great Roy Clark. He passed away, I guess, from complications of pneumonia. I used to watch him on Hee Haw all the time. That was back in the days when I was in high school and I liked country music and everybody else liked rock and roll. And I liked rock and roll too, but I listened to country music a lot. I always got picked on for it because I liked country music. Or I liked the old, like, 60s rock and roll. Got picked on for that too. In any event, been kind of snowy here in Missouri. You know, I keep saying that. You know, one of the reasons I moved down here was to get away from the snow. Okay, you know, 47, 48 years of snow is enough. I hate the snow. I hate driving it especially because it slows everything down. And we've had a lot of it lately. When I left to come up to the yard last night, I left early. And I left early specifically to get ahead of the storm. There was another guy that came in and he was about an hour behind me. And it was a mess. He said it was a mess all the way here. And then I was looking at it on radar. And it looked like I saw the cutoff point, you know, for the snow. And then when I actually got there, the cutoff point had moved. So I ended up in some of that crap. And I didn't like it. It's nerve-wracking. I got a brand new truck. I don't want to wreck my truck in the snow. You know, so I'm driving a little bit extra safe than I normally do. And I still made my deliveries on time. I still got almost to my destination. I probably could have made it to my destination, but I didn't feel like sitting in their parking lot and taking my 10. Well, actually, it'd be more than 10. And I also couldn't go over to the Come and Go that I usually go to because they're doing construction. And they don't have any bathrooms. It's November, and they've got porta-johns outside. Now, what company with any intelligence does renovations on their bathrooms to where the bathrooms are going to be completely closed in November? And they know they're going to have porta-johns, and they can't put the porta-johns inside. They got to put them outside. I can't imagine the problem for the ladies. I mean, they go into those porta-johns. They don't have a choice. You know, guys, we can just kind of, you know, pull it out and let it fly. But they got to, you know, them poor women got to be froze. Especially in temperatures like this. Like right now, it's, let's see what the temperature is. It's 47 degrees out there, but now I got everything all messed up. Doggone it. Okay. Just making sure my OptiIdle was still on. Don't need to be running the battery down and then can't start my truck. In any event, you know, so I couldn't go to the Come and Go, so I decided to stay here at the TA, which is fine. It works all right. But yeah, last night was crazy. It was just crazy snow. You know, we're in the middle of the Hallogivingmas holiday. Thanksgiving's coming up. Now, many of you know I don't get home for Thanksgiving. And I had to go home this last Monday. And we ended up celebrating Thanksgiving then. And it was good. It was good. You know, we had turkey and all the fixings. But then we set up for Christmas, too. Because you always set up for Christmas or for Thanksgiving, right? We set up for Christmas, too. And the reason we did it is, number one, I wasn't going to be home again till Christmas. Okay? So, since we celebrated Thanksgiving, along with the other stuff that we did, last year, I wasn't home to set up the Christmas decorations. And my wife wanted to do it while I was home. The kids ended up putting the tree up. Well, they put the pole up and the top on the tree. And then my wife put in all the branches and got everything all, separated on the fake tree. You got to pull the branches out, make the tree look full. And then the kids decorated it. Oh, wait a minute. I take that back. Tristan helped me put the lights on. I put the lights on it. I put the regular lights on it. I think my wife and the kids put the bubble lights on. They put the bubble lights on. We got to get some of those bulbs. I don't know if we can find them at Walmart or not. My wife swears up and down we've got some at home, but I couldn't find any. But yeah, I stumbled over and put the lights on the tree. And of course, I'm doing like this, trying to go around. The tree is only 5'8". It ain't any taller than I am. Once you get the angel on top, then it was. But I kind of would like take the cat and put wings on her and put her on the top of the tree. That shadow, she's something else. It's funny because I can take my hand like this and I can run it across the table. It makes this noise. And she'll just start hissing at me. It's funny. And any other time she won't bother. She's gotten to the point now where she knows who I am and she cuddle up to me. But boy, I start doing that across the table and she goes nuts, start hissing. Crazy cat. I'm surprised during Thanksgiving dinner she didn't jump up on the table. She's usually real good at that. But in any event. So now, the Christmas part of the Hallogivingmas season is going to be coming. And so now we're starting to get things rolling for Christmas at our house. We're not pushing it too much because obviously, we've had our Thanksgiving, but nobody else has because it's not Thanksgiving yet. So we'll have to see how that goes. Have to wait for everybody else to get done. But we've been slowly getting Christmas presents and getting things ready, and I think we started back in August. I think my wife started us back in August getting the things because some of the things we had to put in layaway and we had to pay on, and but the thing is, folks, this time of year, with Thanksgiving and Christmas part of the Hallogivingmas holiday, it's about family. It's not about how many presents you get. It's not about how big the presents are you get. Okay? It's about family. It's about spending time with the people that you love and that are your family. We brought that up when we were sitting around the table after we'd eaten, and we were sitting around the table talking, and my mother-in-law had said that she really liked doing the family thing and getting together, and that's what it's all about, folks. It's all about family. It's all about spending time with your family, and the presents are great. I love presents. I love presents a lot. Tell you what, if you're thinking, well, wait a minute, hold on. But it's about family. Make sure that you're spending time with family. And there are those instances where maybe you're not able to be with family, but you still think about them. And there's other instances where there's family that you just don't want to be with because they're a pain in the neck, and you maybe think about them, maybe you don't. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. As I was saying a minute ago, if you're thinking about Christmas for Greg, and you want to get Greg something for Christmas, this would be nice. Okay, this is a Dickies jacket. I've had it for years. I've had it for probably 8 years. It is starting to get a little bit of. There's a spot somewhere here. There's a spot down here, about halfway down my chest, where it's starting to wear a little bit. The cuffs are all wore out. You can see they're all wore out, and the strings are hanging off of them. And you can actually see where I can open up the cuff there. So yeah, this jacket's a little wore out, but that's always a good thing for me. Hats. As always, I like hats. Anything you think I could use for my new truck. I like just about anything. But if you're thinking for presents for Greg the Crazy Trucker, your host of the video of the day, then that's what you want. If you need an address on where to mail it, instant message me on Facebook, and I'll tell you. All right, I'm going to shut up now, and I'm going to get this put together for you and get it on because I promised I would. So until next time, whoop, my horn honks. So until next time. Until next time, this is the horn honking crazy trucker, host of the video of the day, Greg. I messed the whole end of that up. That would have to go on a blooper reel.